Okay, testing 1, 2, 3. Oh, whoops. Starting stream. Let's fix that. There we go. Make sure everybody in the Discord knows. Okay. Right. Let's see here. We should be live. Should be live. Okay. It says we're live. Question is if we actually are. There we go. What's up, OG Batsy? Hope you're doing all right today. I'll be officially started in a second now. Not so sure about the formatting right now. Okay, looks like YouTube's a few seconds behind. That's totally fine. It's no big deal. Let's go in and see if we get game capture. Okay, looks like we're not getting game capture. So just capture the display. All right. Let's test TikTok, make sure it's running live. Looks like it's not running live. Kind of confusing there. Maybe it just needs time to get started. Just fine if it does. Totally fine. But not everyone's prepared for this stream. It's a little out of the nowhere. Fresh up for a Wednesday. All right. Well, we shall now get started. Let's see here. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Ooh, Okay, I'm gonna give you a little bit of history for me. Monster Hunter Rise demo is my first ever experience with Monster Hunter. What I actually got to experience was fantastic. You see, some friends of mine introduced me to the demo when it was first released. I jumped in, fell in love with this world, with this gameplay, with the adventure. And next, they introduced me to Monster Hunter World while we waited for this to release. And we made it through the base game of that, and then Monster Hunter Rise released. So I played through Monster Hunter Rise front to back, then World front to back. Then came Monster Hunter Wilds. You see, I was too busy during Sunbreak's release to ever actually get around to playing it. So this is going to be my first time actually getting to Sunbreak and playing through it all. So hopefully it's an adventure worth joining me on. So I'm excited. I miss the crap out of this game. This is my favorite Monster Hunter game so far. Even Wilds, as great as a competition as it is, for me, with Monster Hunter Rise being my first experience, I will never forget the introduction it was for me. So let's dive into our first new game. Here we go. Time to customize. Create your hunter. Type 1, definitely type 1. Okay. Oh, controls, we gotta fix that here in a little bit. We are not using an Xbox controller. Okay, so we're picking a preset to go off of. Are these new? Is that what it's doing that for? Just to let us know it's newer. I think we can work off of this and then explore. What does that actually age us up? That actually ages us up. That's kind of crazy. Okay, advanced settings. We're going straight in. Cheek size. Okay, we don't need that crazy of a cheek. Chin length, we do need to increase. Chin position. Right in the middle is fine. Chin width. Tone it down a little bit, but not a whole lot. Jaw width, let's turn it up some. Okay, we'll work with that. We're definitely not going to want to be too crazy here. Oh, I'm just moving the lighting. Jeez, okay. With this, I'm just moving the lighting. Okay, here we go. Click. Now we can change our color a bit. There's something a bit warmer. We don't need to go crazy tan. That's fine right there. Muscle definition. I'd like to think that we have decent muscle definition. Does that affect the whole body? Yeah, it does. Okay. We'll leave it at 0. No need to be accurate. Alright, hairstyle. Let's see what we can find here. What do we feel most comfortable with? I love how much diversity they've added in ever since I last played. All the DLC really helped out with it too. Just increasing the general options is really helpful. That's that sort of Tom Holland new look. We aren't going for that today. Not one bit. This is what I went with before. Kind of classy. I'm kind of feeling this though. It's very simplistic, but I don't know if it's too simplistic. Or should we go with just the classic? Shortcut. Go with the forward cut. We'll go with the forward cut. We can always change it later, right? We don't want to go with anything like that. Of course. Yeah, it's our best option for now. We are going to go a little bit lighter on the hair color, but not too much lighter. So what we're going to do is we're just going to grim here. We're going to give it a little bit of saturation and just the slightest contrast. There we go. The only better thing I can think of doing for a hunter is giving them white hair. but that might be a bit much. I don't know. I don't like the brown. Do we just stick black or do we look for brown? Or do we go silver? Like silver here feels pretty solid. Can't complain about that. I don't know if I like the hair type anymore though. Maybe we go with something a little bit more huntery. Should we? Yo, what's up, BBQ? When do we fall off? 11 looks like samurais. How's it going, BBQ? It's good to see you. We are indeed back from vacay, and figured we'd hop in with something a little new. We did a little bit of a Minecraft stream last night, so if you missed that, go watch the VOD before your streak runs out. But yeah. I don't know. We might mess around a bit. Is it 11 looks like Samurai Hunter? It does. I kind of vibe with it, though. You might have convinced me. Do we go black with it? Or do we go brown with it? And give it that, like, that saturation. So we can go brown with it. What did you miss? Not too much, honestly. We took care of ourselves, you know. Feeling a bit healthier, a bit more relaxed. You know, it's the importance of making sure we take care of ourselves. And I kind of got a little bit of a break while also staying a little too busy, maybe. So, you know. Samurais always do brown or black hair. Cinnamon, I know. It's terrible. Someone was walking around and Cinnamon got exploded. So we're gonna have to make a grave for Cinnamon. That's for sure. Okay, mount width. We need to turn down some. Mouth position. It's whatever. Okay, we'll do that. As far as thickness goes, I guess we'll just do a happy medium. Facial hair. We could go with some facial hair. Samurai with facial hair is pretty dope. You don't like the dark spots on the eyes? Don't worry, we're gonna change the eye colors. For sure. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Wish we had different varieties of types of beards, but we'll take what we can get. Okay. We're gonna go with that iconic Anno blue eyes. That's exactly what we're going for. Looks emo. Is there Chinese eyes? I don't know if we want to do Chinese eyes. Dude, I just got it perfect. And then they undo it on me. There we go. Let's see here. They don't have eyes typed, they have eye customization. Jeez. Did I do a face reveal yet? I haven't, but I guess what? I'm working on getting the I'm working on getting a temporary face cam now. I think we're done waiting to try to get enough money to get the big expensive one. We'll just start with a more simple one and then build up from there. How does that sound? So, expect it very not very soon, but soon. I'm planning it out now. I'm figuring out the details. We're going to get the face cam. So any face reveal ideas you have, toss my way, you know? I want to make it a bit of a special experience for sure. 10 streams tops. Interesting concept. I might vibe with that. Might vibe with that. I think we need to go just a little bit lighter on the skin color. It's a bit better. And as cool as the muscle definition is, we don't need so much of it. It kind of adds too much aggression to the face. So maybe just some, but not too much. And then, let's see here. Do pitch black. I want to see in full white. What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you talking about? One eye scar. Yeah, it's not Xbox. We're currently playing it on PC, but I gotta change. I'm using a PlayStation controller, and it's giving me Xbox commands, so I gotta change that in the settings. Don't you worry, we'll get that fixed. Should we go with this too? It's a kind of cool mark. I think we'll earn more marks as we go. Oh, this is kind of solid. Same skin color but darker. I might be able to vibe with that. And we'll just throw some of these in. Let's see what we can do to get it as close to skin as possible. Thinking like that. Or like that. There we go. 3 scars on one eye. That might be a bit aggressive, I don't know. Maybe just the one for now. It's gonna be just enough. Here's this. You can kind of just move down. But I don't think we want to do that right now. We can always customize more later. For now, I feel like this is pretty solid. Can we change the color of the mouth? That's kind of a weird color. A bit more darker and thicker would be great. Okay, we'll do it just a little bit darker and a little bit more of that. But then that's probably what we'll stop it. There we go. There we go. And then for this one, just down a little bit. I don't know if I like these. Could just stick to one scarf for now. We don't gotta go too crazy with it. Miss you too, BBQ. I'm glad you're back and hanging out with us. You know, we're currently multi-streaming onto YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch all at the same time. Kind of trying to test it out and see how it goes. So if you want to pop onto those as well and send some support that way, let me know if they're like delayed any or what it looks like. Pretty happy with this right now. Only thing that I think about changing, don't worry, we'll get a better outfit later, is the hair. I like it. I don't know if I love it, you know? Something about me just makes me want to go like simple. But do I want simple? Maybe it goes something like longer like this, or I don't know if we want to go like full samurai. Do we want to go like long braided like this? Forgot your laptop on vacation, but your family will bring it back? Sweet. Try 15. I don't like 15. I don't like 15. I wouldn't mind doing 9. Like a hunter that's kind of grown out the hair straight back. Or do we want to do like I kind of wouldn't mind trying to like play it off as like an elven kind of offspring. It'd kind of be a cool way to go about it. 26 or 9. Either one. 23. Nah, dog. Nah. I don't know. What are we thinking? Are we thinking 9? Or are we thinking 26? Nah, doing 19. Come on, BBQ. 9 or 26? What's your opinion? Because these other ones, I don't know. I love this, but I just don't know if it fits strong enough yet. Fits the vibe. I don't think it passed the vibe check. Nine? Okay, we'll go with 9. This feels a bit more cohesive. This I can get behind. Now let's look at those scars again, because now it would be a lot more relevantly seen. Kind of wouldn't mind one like that, you know? That'd be pretty sick. Or nothing too face covering. I think we'll do this one. Mike Tyson is crazy. The lips are too purple, but it's outside of my control. Do we like this color, or should I change it? Honestly, that doesn't look terrible. Could just go straight red with it, but I like it to kind of look like it's a scar. I kind of like the scar look. That can't be a scar? I mean, it can be if it's a brand. And that's the point. It's like, what if it's a brand, you know? I don't know, we can always change it up some later, but... yeah, I could do black. I don't know, the neutral color is just a little bit more well hidden. Just a bit more red, a little bit less contrast, a bit more contrast. Oh, less contrast. I think that's it. It's nice and it's hidden. Outfit's giving you nightmares. Okay, we'll move on. We'll move on. You'll be able to here soon. Let's see. These are just undergarments. So as soon as we get armor, we'll look better. Yeah, that's fine.
Yo. Hiya. You never watch a dual blades match. My blades are the best. I can see a whole world ahead of me.
Worry not. I am here. I have arrived.
Hey, let's have some fun.
Good to see. Hey.
Hi. Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
You wanna go?
No. Oh yeah. I rock. Nice. Yo.
I like that.
Yo, great.
Good day. Astound. Most enjoyable. Hello. Most enjoyable.
This'll be easy.
Hi. Amazing.
Hello. This is. You want a piece of me? Yo, yo, yo. I'll do my best. Get ready. Hello. This is great.
I know that voice.
Want a piece of me? I'll do my best.
Is that? Gosh, what's his name? That's God. Oh my, he plays Cat Noir. He plays Meliodas. He plays Kirito. He plays everything.
Get ready to hunt.
Oh, that's him. That's him. I can see his face in my head.
Wow. Bring it on. Hey, nice. A hunter's job is never done.
I rock. Nice. Yo. Observe my.
Nothing can stop. Triumph. Hello.
Most enjoyable.
This'll be easy.
I rock.
I rock.
Nice.
Nice.
Yo.
Yeah, we can get behind this. 20's the best. You know, fair enough. Okay, all settings. Looks okay. Manage presets, save it. Yeah, why not? This is good. Last thing to consider is any degree of changing hair color. Would we prefer a white? No. Or a silver. Could we get behind doing a silver? Or should we stick to what we got? Lips are bugging you. Yeah, the face tattoo is bugging me too. The lips, I can't change. Sucks, but we'll probably be wearing a helmet or mask 90% of the time anyway. Like I'd be better with just the default color. Yeah, we'll just stick with the default face cover. Yeah, we'll be okay with that. Just out of curiosity. You can kind of change it there. Do I really care to? Oh, it got fixed. The lips are fixed. Whatever I did, it fixed the lips. We did it. BBQ. We did it. What's the point if we're going to be wearing a mask or helmet 90% of the time? The fun of it, man. And there's certain cutscenes too. There's certain cutscenes where the helmet comes off. Have you ever messed with the Monster Hunter games at all, BBQ? I'm curious. Probably not, but... Yes? Alright. What's up, Super Digit on YouTube? Heck yeah. How's it going? Okay, we're gonna confirm. Create character with these settings. Are we positive? Wait, one last thing to check. I can't believe how many times I'm doing this. Just want to make sure that this is pretty much matching. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to the hairstyle. Click this, click save color. Okay, we're gonna come over to facial hair. We're gonna click use saved hair color palette. And that copied it over. And I'm pretty sure we're happy now. Okay. Diving in. Not too good. Hope we can fix that for you. I don't know if there's anything I actually want to change with this dude. Pretty gosh darn happy all in all. Pretty solid dog. Okay, we'll take that. And we'll just save. Hey, what's up, Bat Spider? Almost passed out again. Change the name to The Wanderer. Interesting concept. My only thing about changing my name to The Wanderer is that it might interfere with how some of the naming works. There's a whole like card system thing we gotta fill out. So, what's the good news, Bat Spider? I'm curious. I'm in the AC now, so I should be good. Good. You better cool down. Super. Don't pass out on us. And you swapped over to Twitch at the same time. Look at you, getting all fancy. All right. To name a Doge, there's only one answer. We might have given him a unique coat of colors, but he is still white at his core. Fun fact, I've been naming my dogs Crypto in video games since I was like teensy beansy teeny. So I called Crypto before most people knew the name Crypto. Fun fact for you. You got to level 1200 and got times 2 mastery, fruit storage, and perm Buddha. Sweet, Bat Spider. You're going to be going up there in no time with that. I'm proud of you. That's awesome to hear. Okay, we're going to try to create my cat in real life. So we're going to do this from scratch. I'll change one thing if it will let me. Is we'll try to use something like this as a preset. And now we'll see that this is the fur type. Is that really a valid fur type though? This is more the valid fur type, I think. For what we're trying to achieve. This is probably correct. But this is pretty sweet too. Can't decide. We'll just stick with this for the moment. There. Okay. Okay. Anna, did you ever see the message I sent in the fan art channel? I don't think I saw a fan art channel. Cat reveal? I know we're gonna get a little bit of a sneak peek. Fan art. W. Also, y'all want to do... Also, y'all... What do I do for the design of the clothes? New animation I'm doing, cause free will also... It's goth, my friend told me to. Interesting. Whoa, how in the world did I not see that? Just last week you sent out... Holy moly, it took 2 months, but I'm finally done and very proud of it. The hardest challenging model ever. UG. Super! You actually finished it. Oh, that's amazing. Your dad helped me with a good amount of it. Well, tell your dad thank you for me. That is amazing. Super. I didn't know that you could have done that. Wow. I am shocked. That is amazing. I gotta get that STL file from you, and we're gonna print that, paint it, and I'm gonna put it up somewhere. That's gonna be my first 3D print paint project, I bet. Just out of thanks to you. And we're gonna video the process too. You're gonna definitely get the credit. Man, took longer than I expected, I bet, but thank you for sticking through to it and finishing it out. That's amazing. Oh man, for everybody who is watching and not seeing, go to the Discord, go down to fan art, scroll up a little bit. This is epic. Now I see that he's floating. Is it printable, or do we need to like add supports to make it printable? Break off supports. Have you like printed it yet? Test printed it? Or is it just the model? That is dope. You did it? It depends on filament type. What kind of filament did it print well with? One's printing right now? Sweet. How big does it defaultly print as? I know you can increase the size, but do you have like print supports that go with it? And what kind are they? Are they the tree prints? Do you just input it in like bamboo? Do you have a bamboo printer or a printer that just like a printing splicer that creates the supports for you? Is that what it is? I'm gonna have to get that file from you for sure. It's very exciting. Dude, that is awesome. I'm excited to see how that goes. Okay, we got to continue with this cat. The eyes. Adorable, but... I don't know if those are the right eyes to choose from. My cat has the most adorable eyes in the world. It's like kitten eyes. It's kind of crazy, honestly. It's kind of random with size. For me, I had to size it up, but I don't have any bamboo labs, unfortunately. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I've got a bamboo printer, and then a friend of mine has a bamboo printer. It doesn't live as close, but... Okay, we'll go with this. Yeah, this is close enough, I suppose. There's no way I can turn up the amount of fur, is there? No, that's a thing in other games. That would make the tail just a little bit more fitting. But we'll just rock with it. Support type. Gosh, I forget. What's the best support type? Is it Gatherer? Yeah, we'll definitely stick with Gathering. Okay. Here we go. It's just my printer. It isn't big enough to actually make a good size, so I have to make it smaller than your printer probably could make. Well, mine isn't like uber big either. It's like a 1 foot by 1 foot plate, I think. All right, cutscene time. And hydrate.
Dear. Looks like we've been caught in the act, Minoto.
Quite disappointing, Hinoa.
I really don't see how anyone could have noticed us.
It was a perfect display of stealth.
That's why we expect great things of you. You're always razor sharp.
I don't remember them being so well voice acted.
Training left to do.
What? You don't want us sneaking in? Oh, come on. This is Kimura. We're all practically family here.
Besides,
I don't like the implications of them sneaking in.
So go get ready. Can't keep him waiting.
Let's find the Guildmaster. He should be out there somewhere ready to send us on our first quest so we can, I don't know, get some clothes, please? Would be nice. Would be nice. Would be nice to have some clothes on my eyesight. Whoa. Is that Ho-Oh?
Shall we go?
No, it's not. Sorry, wrong game. Monster Hunter Rise. Oh, how I have missed you.
Thank you. Come again.
Hey. Ooh. Ah. Looking good, guys. Keep it up. The Palico's jumping around. You gotta love it. Hello, Guildmaster. Oh, I love those little birds. Oh, and back out he goes.
Elder Fugan, we did like you asked.
Oh,
Haha.
Noah,
We have clothes now.
thank you.
I love the starter gear of this. It's great.
Just got an important letter.
An important letter.
Looks
Ugh.
like we've got a rampage on our hands.
We do have a rampage on our hands.
So it's finally beginning.
Indeed.
It's been 50 years since the last calamity.
Because you totally know what a calamity
I
is.
remember like it was yesterday.
Because I know what it is.
A
Ooh.
huge pack of monsters in a giant stampede. They attack the village in a frenzied rage. Nobody knows why this happens, but it came close to wiping out our village last time.
Well, that's not good.
I think it's time. We paid a visit to the stronghold. We have to protect the village.
There's nothing to worry about, Elder Fugen. All of us, everyone in Komura, we've all been training for this moment for our entire lives.
Hinoa, we should start preparations right away.
Now that's what I like to hear.
Does he have fangs? Vampire? In plain sight? That's a bit of an evil laugh. Now, Wanderer, Rampage and all aside, I've got news for you.
Great job.
Got a message from the guild this morning that says you are now a certified hunter. You're really living now, Squirt. Well, I guess I shouldn't call you that now that you'll be certified. But I don't think it'll stop me.
Elder.
Sorry to interrupt, Elder Fugen.
Yep.
I've informed the village of the coming rampage, like you asked. Ah, yes, thank you.
Congratulations.
By the way, Wanderer, I overheard the good news. You're finally an official hunter? Wow, congratulations. All you need to do now is register with the guild so you can start accepting all those quests. To do that, you need to speak with Master Hojo in the Gathering Cup.
But first,
But that can wait. First, we go shopping. You'll be needing help from other villagers if you want to succeed out in the field. So, follow me.
start there.
Now, where should we start? Ah, of course, the Marketeer of Mystery, Kaguro the Merchant. Moving around. Use left stick to move your character around. Hold RB while moving to dash. They are default. Oh no. Screen blacked out for a second there. They are the default control settings. They can be changed in the options. Is it the tutorial? Yes. Alright. First things first. I need to go to my settings if it'll let me. It won't. No. Okay, I guess we're still in the tutorial. Right. Move around with left stick. Hold RB to dash. It's working pretty good so far. And A to talk. Can now wait to change these control presets. It's been a long time since we went shopping together. Well, this is our first time. Hold on, I gotta adjust my cords here. It seems like they're getting a little loose down there. Make sure my HDMI cords are solid. Okay, I think we're good now. Alright, Market. Oh, the weather is so nice today. I'm trying to talk to him, please.
Have a look at my wares.
Greetings, Master Wanderer. I was just informed that you have been accepted into the Guild of Facilitations. Here you will find restorative cures and other such items to aid you on your hunts.
Oh,
I can often diversify my stock and provide special offers for hunters too. I think you'll find them the most agreeable. Kakuro sometimes offers items at half price, and that's when you can pick up real bargains. I always hold off buying... Oh, this is Inoa. I'm getting them mixed up, oh no. I always hold off buying on what I want until the sale. And when it's on, I swoop in like a Rathian on the trail. I have often sensed Lady Hinoa's sharp gaze upon my back. Now, I know why. Anyway, Kaguro, about those items I asked you to set aside for me? Of course, I'll have them packaged and sent to you at your convenience. And that's a wrap. Let's see, where should we go next? Steadfast as steel, Master Hamon, the blacksmith. It'll be nice to pay him a visit. Camera controls. Use right stick to move the camera and look around. Press RB to reset the camera to its default position. Simple enough.
Hey,
You know, What is it? You can see I'm busy here, preparing for the rampage. Now, Master Hammond, this time I've come to tell you the good news. Wanderer has been accepted into the Hunters Guild. The village now has a resident hunter we can all count on. Isn't that great? I see. Well then, Wanderer, allow me to congratulate you. The equipment for the we forge here is what makes a hunter in part, and can make or break a hunt. It is what represents our village too. A hunter can't wield Tara steel, isn't fit to fly the banner of Kamora. You'll find whatever you need here. As for the crafting and refining gear, well, we can talk about that later. Oh, since we're here, that reminds me. You can hire buddies at the Buddy Plaza up ahead. And Master Hammond's grandson, Irie, manages the place. Why don't you go talk to him later? Can't bring around with felines and canines. Makes me wonder where I went wrong. Really? I think buddy handling is quite the noble profession, personally. Anyway, Master Hammond, I was wondering if my order was ready yet. It is. One of my apprentices will bring it to you later.
Last but not least.
Okay, just one more stop and we're done. Let's see. Sweeter than sweet dango. It's gotta be the Yomogi chef. Yomogi, the chef's tea shop. Wirebug gauge. The wirebug gauge is displayed at the bottom of the screen. Performing wire dashes or silk bind attacks will deplete this gauge. For more details, we'll see wirebug actions in the game controls. I love wirebugs. Let's do this. A wanderer. Hey, I heard the good news. You're a certified hunter now, recognized by the guild and everything. Congrats. Before you head out on a hunt, make sure you stop by and eat some bunny dango. You never taste anything yummier in your life, and they'll get you juices flowing for a hunt. Yomogi's bunny dango are really yummy. So yummy, in fact, that I can't stop eating them on the job. Oh, just think about them. Gets me all excited and, yeah, give me the usual please and thank you. Of course, you know what? One super duper mega dango order coming right up. Wanderer, I had a great time on our shopping trip. Thanks for accompanying me. I had the things ordered from Master Hammond and Kangaro delivered to your items box. Surprise! It's just a little something for me to celebrate you becoming a hunter. Come back to me when you're done with your registration thing, okay? Huh? What about the bunny dango? Sorry, those are all mine. That's sure, but a girl's gotta eat. Hey, you should equip a weapon already. I want to see what you look like in your full hunter gear setup. Great idea. How about you try on that longsword I just got you? Oh, wow. You don't even get the choice. So cool. That gear really suits you, Wanderer. You must feel a ton braver now, right? Ride that over to the Gathering Hub and get yourself registered as a hunter. Once you talk to Major Hojo and get all registered, you can start going out on real live hunts as a real hunter of Kamora. Exciting. And I'll have to wait here for my order, so off you go. I'll be in my usual spot. Come and see me when you are done. Press A while in front of a Gathering Hub to enter. Can I access my options yet? I can't. Okay, we'll keep going. Didn't expect a whole voice acting act. It's good practice for me, Super. Gotta loosen up the vocal cords every now and then. Just wait till you get to our Stardew Valley gameplay. I'm gonna have to come up with a voice for everybody, and that is gonna be a challenge for me. My dude. Love his outfit.
Master Hojo?
Oh? Love it. Well, hello there, Wanderer. You sure took forever to get here. I thought I was gonna croak. You are probably well aware that I, Hojo, am the guild master of this exceptional Gathering Hub. What's that? Your guild registration? Oh, yes. Well, I was getting to it before you interrupted me. Had you let me finish, I would have told you that we no longer do things that way. Get with it, young hunter. No tests to take or papers to stamp, just my okay and you're on your way. And with that, you're now officially a hunter. And not just any hunter, no, a hunter of Kamora Village. Accept a quest from our dearest Minato and go hunt some monsters. About that, as much as I'd like to, I have to get this report about the rampage ready for the guild. I'm terribly sorry, but could you talk to Hinova first? She can explain the quest to you. Yo, Ace, I just overheard the gnarly news. Awesome. Before you run off to see Hinoa, pop over here for a sec. I gotta check out you and your new threads. At the end of stream, reminding me to tell you something. Okay.
If it isn't Kimura's brightest flame.
Looking good, Ace. Congrats on becoming a hunter. All that hard work finally paid off. I'm really happy for you. Oh, and before I forget, I gotta tell you about the action bar. The action bar lets you pull off sorts of of actions without opening any menus. Pretty gnarly, if you ask me. Let's try it out. Select the camera from the action bar, snap a picture of me. Would you take my picture? Let me see it. Photo shoots. Pictures can be taken by using the camera from the action bar or a custom radial menu. Snap photos will be saved in both the album in your Hunter's Notes and the album on your PC. This saving feature can be changed in the options. Pictures focused on a monster or a endemic life are automatically classified in the album in the Hunter's Notes. Pressing LS while aiming at the camera lets you switch between two perspectives, character view and Kahoot view. The picture will be taken from your view, recommended for making the subject bigger or framing for more creative composition. You can have your pet Kahoot take pictures of you. Poses, gestures, and can be selected from the poses, gestures, and the Kahoot view also. During multiplayer, the Kahoot will be visible to other players, giving you a general idea of the camera's position and visible area. Press the left, and certain characters will face the camera. Note, not available during quests. You can select poses and gestures from the poses gestures, and you can make your buddies face the camera by selecting Buddy Face Camera. Use right to change the detailed photo mode. This turns on depth of field and allows you to adjust the focus and blurring. You can also apply a range of filters. Any changes made to the camera settings will remain in effect until you exit the game. Alright. Now, action bar controls. We'll do this, look for camera. And then we press up to activate. And then we click to take a picture. There we go.
Yo, my favorite.
Oh yeah, that's one handsome Delajo. Hey, now that you've gotten acquainted with the action bar, I think it's quest time. But if you're still not confident in your abilities, you can hit up the training area to sharpen them up. It's just a short boat ride from the Buddy Plaza where Lori and all his furry friends hang out. You can try your hand at all sorts of weapons and skills there. It's a great place to warm up before the big hunt. Alright, I'll quit holding you up. Inoa's still waiting for you, isn't she? Hunter Info. Hunter Info in the start menu provides tutorials, hints, basic information, and other valuable things. Information added as the game progresses will be displayed in the tutorial window and chat log. Display settings for the tutorial window can be changed from the options. The Hunter Info and Hunter Notes found in the start menu contain a variety of helpful information, such as an instruction manual outlining the basic game information, characteristics of the monsters, controls, and weapon use. If you are looking for answers, I'll be sure to look there. Okay. Can I do my settings now? I can! Alright. Let's see here. Game settings. Where is it at? Aha! Hey, we got it right. We got it right. Okay. Time to get started. Let's see here. Hold and hold settings. Short. Transition to wall running on. Let's rival riding, attack, or circle. Our settings, switch R1, R1, do not switch. Confirm, ready menus, controls, item bar. Okay, all this makes sense to me. And we're looking good. I hope our audio is doing good too. Let me know if it's not. Can you hear the game audio? Have we been missing game audio this entire time because I forgot to check it? Or are you getting game audio? I think you're getting it from the... I think you're getting game audio. Can you confirm, Super? I'm gonna continue as if you do until I'm told you that you don't. It'd be really disappointing if we don't have game audio. Alright, real quick, we're gonna go and save our progress, so we don't have to repeat any of this. While near a palamute, hold down circle to ride. Alright, just like that, we're already riding our palamute. Fantastic. Thank you, Crypto.
How are you today?
Oh, Wanderer, already completed your hunter registration. Great. I retrieved your Kahoot from Elder Fugan earlier. It's so cute, you're gonna love it. Kahoots like buddies will help you out during your quests, but in their own way. Kahoots are creatures that are beloved throughout... Kahoots are creatures that are beloved throughout Camorra. The village elder gave you a Kahoot to look after as a pet. If you call your Kahoot from your action bar, it will come and perch on your arm. If a symbol pops up while you have a Kahoot on your arm, push it to have your Kahoot take flight. Maybe something will happen. Note, this feature is unavailable in multiplayer. The pet menu can be opened while a Kahoot is perched on your arm. There you can swap outfits, feed your feathered friend, and if you feed your Kahoot, they will greet you once you return from your quest. Note, your Kahoot won't come to greet you in multiplayer. No, game audio is good. No game audio, and it is good? Or no, game audio is good? That's the real question. I think we got a delay here. Well, how about you give your new feathery friend a name? Oh, that's a great idea. Given the fact that I might give it the little wyvern skin later, I don't know what to name it. Let's see here. Naming your Kahoot. Am I pronouncing that right? Anyway, since my sister is swapped at the moment, I'll go ahead and give you the quest rundown instead. Now that you're a hunter, you'll be in charge of completing quests that me and Minato have in our quest list. Some of these quests, called key quests, have been specially posted by the Hunters Guild, so if you make a point of completing key quests, the Hunters Guild will take note. Oh, and one last thing. Here, take this petalace Minato and I made. As you may be aware, petalaces are protections woven from a local plant called the sending sprig. Pollen carried by spirit birds will enhance your petalace, strengthening your abilities. Treat it with care. Petalace is a type of bracelet woven with sending springs. In Camorra Village, they are typically worn by hunters. Like any other piece of gear, you can only equip one at a time. Petalaces absorb the fragrant pollen from any spirit birds you encounter during a quest, granting you special stat boosts. You can switch out your petalace in the items box, manager's equipment option, try out different types to see which one best suits your style. Seek out spirit birds to max out their effects. No, petalaces can also be switched out from the tent item box. Oh, and I think Minato should be wrapping up her report right about now. And I need to get back to work myself. Once you're ready, you can start by taking quests from either of us. Hold on, you can't go prancing off before my introduction. Wanderer Malau, and congrats on becoming a hunter. If you ever find yourself taking a hub quest, then I, Sinri the Mailman, have quite the important info for you. You'll need to go through me to meet up with fellow hunters. Make sure to stop by. Well, I think that's about wraps everything up. Time to start monster hunting. Title Update 5, a fresh wave of DLC. New downloadable content has been added, including the Wild Series Layered Armor and Layered Armor that will make you look just like Rodine. Downloaded on content. Camorra Alert Hunter set, Fish Collar, Shuriken Collar, Jump, Samurai Pose, and the event quests. Oh my, we unlocked a ton of stuff now, didn't we? Close. Alright. As much as I love crypto, I think it's important that we go ahead and get some customization done. We have game audio, don't worry. Thank you, Super. You the man. Meow there. Wanderer, been waiting on you. Got some info that's vital, no crucial, no paramount. Were you just about to hit up the Gathering Hub so we can get a hunting party together? Yeah, about that. I got some bad news for you. You see, when the rampage is near, it's forbidden for hunters to leave Gamora. And outside hunters won't be able to enter either. In other words, Gamora is offline. But if you want to form a party, I have a special type of message I can send to get hunters to hightail it here. If I send a message, Gamora will be online, and hunters will be able to enter. Just don't ask me how it works. I couldn't understand it myself. Something to do with spider webs. Anyway, come to me whenever you want to swap between offline and online. By the way, did I talk to you with Minato about online quests yet? If you haven't, you better get your tail in gear so you can go hunting with all your friends. Alright, buddy. Let's talk about collecting. Oh, wait, let's read this. Multiplayer. There are 2 ways to play multiplayer. Make use of the lobby or send join requests to have other players join your quests. In the lobby, you can use an internet connection to enjoy online multiplayer with other players. Note that a join request will be available for online play only. To play over the internet, your PC must have a network connection and you must be signed into Steam. Yo, what's up, King Manny? How's it going? Haven't seen you in a bit. Alright, lobbies. A lobby is where players congregate to encourage a multiplayer gameplay. There, all players can make use of the facilities in the village and Buddy Plaza, as well as the training area. Players will also be invited to visit the private room of the lobby host. You can accept village quests and the quest counter in the lobby, but you won't be able to play these quests with other players. To play with others, you need to accept the hub quests at the quest counter in the Gathering Hub. Just fixed my PC. Sweet, King Manny. I know you were talking about it being like a month or a few weeks until you could do it, so that was a pretty quick turnaround, wasn't it? Or were you having one shipped in? I forget. To team up with other players, you can either search for an existing lobby to join or make your own. Each lobby can host up to 4 players. Talk to Sinri the Mailman in order to connect with other players. Select Play Online to play with people from around the world over the internet. You can also join lobbies created by friends from the friend list. It's also possible to join lobbies with specific connection conditions. Note if you know the lobby ID, you can join any lobby directly. Exit tutorial. Add-on content. No new content to download. Sounds like we've got it all. Alright. Let's see here. Item box. You can store various hunting items and equipment in your item box. Make sure your items are in order and your equipment is up to snuff before facing out against a fearsome monster. Hunter loadout. You can register item loadouts and equipment loadouts and layered equipment loadouts via Hunter loadout in the item box. But if an item loadout and equipment loadout or layered equipment loadout is deleted, it will no longer be registered in the Hunter loadout. I like YouTube better because I don't get bombarded with ads every 5 minutes. I get it, Super. Listen, feel free to be on both. You watch on one while the other one just kind of chills out, giving some of the support. I just hopped on Blox Roots and rolled a fruit, and you got Yeti? Dang, Manny. Going off, aren't you? Alright, manage equipment first. We have access to one of everything. Now, I will say, dual blades are my best so far. I love a good bow, and I'm a huge practice with the insect glaive. That being said, I feel like I kind of want to just get decent at the sword and shield for now. Call me crazy, but I like the sword and shield. Also, my old Discord got hacked, so I'm gonna join back the Discord server. Do it. Do it. And let me send you a link. There you go. No ads could be better because they support you. Truth. They do support. Okay, looks like that's the only thing I got, and then that's the only Pintalace I got for now. So I think we're pretty happy with what we're working with here. The Kimura glaive is a fun idea. The longsword does tempt me. Should we try the longsword? I mean, we haven't really tried it at all. You know what? No. Sword and shield feels right. We'll do sword and shield. Appearance? No. Okay. I think we're ready. Does it work in YouTube? I don't know. Maybe it's also something I just gotta set up. Dang indeed. One day though, you never know. It's bound to happen soon enough.
How about this weather?
Well, hello, hunt there, wanderer. Ready to get into some quests? Well, you have great timing because a quest just came in for you. Master Utashi has called for you. Looks like it's time for some basic training. He was so pumped about being a real instructor. He kept going on and on about being ready to thrash, and it seems Elder Fugen may have had a hand in it as well, although I was told to keep that part a secret. I suspect they've been racking their brains to think of a way to help your hunting career. How sweet. I've added Utashi's request to the quest list. Accept it whenever you are ready. Whenever you are, just head through the gate. Quest to begin. Quest gate to begin. Aha. Quest gate's over there now? Let's dive into the quest list.
A special quest has been added.
Accepting quests. Talk to one of the twins in either village or gathering hub to accept quests. Join hub quests posted by the hunters. Use the quest board. Once you've accepted a quest, you can press R3 or accept another quest to cancel your current one. When accepting a hub quest, select a yes, send join request to all other hunters at other lobbies to join your quest while in progress. This is disabled for village quests. Press R2 after accepting a quest, or X at the quest gate to depart. If you're hunting with a party with others, make sure everyone is prepped for the hunt before setting off. Alright. Time to dive into our first key quest. Back to basics. Complete each of Master Utashi's tasks. Accept quest.
Good luck.
Yo, go get it. How's it going? How's it going? And for me, it's going great. I am quite happy right now. We're really getting the full experience here. Am I allowed to eat? Or you just gonna give me tons of tax? Do I have to come here to eat? I do have to come here to eat. Eat a meal? The tea shop. Order Buddy Dango at the tea shop to gain extra health and stamina when active Dango skills if you're lucky. The Dango effects wear off once you complete a quest and return to Kalmar. Come here. You can eat while in your tent as well. Which Dango skills are activated as well as its property of activating differs for each Dango, and you can aim for particular effects by making use of the daily Dango, which changes with each quest. Pick the right one for the job. Meals include a daily Dango cannot be eaten during quests. Good, you're playing Rise? Oh, that's solid. I'm just now getting started. I'm really excited though. It's a game I truly have loved on the Switch, and now we're playing on PC for the first time. So, and I haven't actually done much else. I should hype up YouTube only streams every week or month, so you can start racking up support on the YouTube side. You know, I would, and I might do that. That would be a vibe. I just want to be a silly goober and run around the map with someone. Well, sure. Are you on PC? Because if you're on PC, as soon as I get over to the hub, we can totally do that. It'd be fun. I'd love to have you come and join. Let me just get through this village quest so I can unlock the hub. Yeah, go get it. We're also going to be playing on this pretty much weekly for a while, so I'd love to have you come and hang out pretty regularly. It'd be fun. You can run around like a little goofball if you want to. I missed that song.
Here you go.
The dingo looks absolutely tasty. And then a nice cup of tea. Oh, you're on Switch? Dang. Yeah, I used to play on Switch, but my Switch has slowed down dramatically. It's actually the Monster Hunter Rise Limited Edition one, but it's slowed down tremendously recently, so I've had to swap over to PC. I wish it was crossplay. Like, you know, I think Wilds is. But we could still hang out.
These halls of worship, once so bustling, now home to monsters, stalking and rustling. Hunters beware. Not waits, but despair.
I love the poems. It's great. Yo, Ace, what's up? Accepting my quest, huh? Nice. Come over here and we'll get started. Yeah, feel free to give me any tips, go getter. Man, I love how, like, the map looks all, you know, cloudy. Congrats again on making Hunter. A whole new life awaits. I can see it in your eyes. You're ready to thrash, but let's do a little quest refresher first, cool? Let's start with our camp here. This is your tent. Here you can change your equipment and weapons or organize your items. If you want to bail on your current loadout, you're free to switch out your gear instead. That over there is the supply box. It's full of useful items that'll help you during your quest. And everything there is provided by the guild, so feel free to take and use whatever you want. And that's it for the camp. Let's move on to the next part. Got Generation Ultimate? I do. I have a buddy that's hyper fixated on it right now, actually. I gotta get it on Steam if it's available, too. I'm looking towards getting a Switch 2 at some point, but right now the main Switch has just gotten so laggy. I was trying to play it, like, just Smash Bros. The other day with some friends, and it did not go well, go get a. It did not go well at all. We had a loading screen last for 5 minutes straight. It was just black screen. It was terrible. And then for Monster Hunter Rise, trying to launch it, I kid you not, from pressing the start button to actually being in game and playable was a 30-minute loading process. It was insane. You just got started in Gen Ult? Awesome. It's really, really fun. I like Rise and Wilds a little bit better, but I do like Gen Ultimate more than World, personally. The World is classic. For me, it just, I don't know. I like the vintageness of Gen Ult, you know? Or Double Cross, as it's also called. Generation Ultimate is not crossplay, too? Which ones are crossplay? That's the real question. And that's it for the camp. Let's move on to the next part. I'll meet you down by the river, past the ledge. If you will get lost, just look for my icon on your map. Base camp. Make sure your inventory is in order before leaving for a hunt. Tent. Manage your items with the item box menu. Change equipment, switch skills, and access the buddy board and eat meals. Supply box. On each hunt, you're provided with hunting items stored in the supply box. The supply box is located only at the main camp. Exit tutorial. What's up, Kibo? Nah, not the AI viewers again. Why us? No, we don't want that. Get away from us. Exit tutorial. Hold on 1 second. We'll get the ban. Are you having a good day, Kibo? I hope you're doing all right. Boom. Banned. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Map. View the map in the bottom left to check the location of things in the area. Triangles indicate players' current locations, while the tent symbols are camps. Monsters, buddies, traps, and place items, as well as severed tails, are displayed too. Quest objectives are also denoted during the special quests. Press L1 to zoom in on the map and view the endemic life, gathering points, and other icon categories specified in the detail map settings. Note, this can be reconfigured from game settings within the options. Okay, I think we get the point. Let's see here. Monster Hunter Rise and Wild are crossplay. Rise is crossplay? Go get it? Because if so, that means we can play. Or do you mean World and Wild? Whether you're near the end of stream, whenever I'm near, yeah, I have something that was supposed to be told yesterday, but I fell asleep. Okay, noted, super. Noted. I'll finish up what I think my island on the server is going to be. Oh, that's exciting. Yeah, but guess the funny part. Only PC and Xbox. Dang. What's up with the PC and Xbox crossover? Microsoft just really holding on tight to their exclusivity. Look at that man vanish into the wind. Supply box. The Hunters Guild will sometimes provide helpful items to your supply box. Don't forget to split these with your allies if you're in a hunting party. You can take supply items back with you to the village. You cannot take them back with you to the village. Alright, down we go. Oh, by pressing circle you can harvest nearby plants, nuts, bugs, mushrooms, bones, honey, and spiderwebs. Pressing during mining outcrops will also allow you to mine them. Crafting is delicate art of fusing two items to make another. You can craft items from the start menu or the items box in your house. You can also use AutoCraft function to automatically combine materials when you pick up the required items. The crafting list command lets you choose a recipe from your crafting list to create that item. You can also configure your AutoCraft settings from the craft list. Can I show you at the end of the stream? Yeah, Kibo, I'd love to see it. We'll hop over to MC towards the end of the stream just so you can show me. Hey, up there. Alright, let's talk about wire bugs. These meticulous bugs are a must in any hunt. Use them right, and you'll be able to zip around to pretty much anywhere you want to go, even to the top of this boulder. Give it a shot. Wirebug actions. A variety of actions can be performed using the extraordinary creature that is the wirebug. Perform rapid aerial maneuvers with wire dash, whip out weapon-specific gambits with silkbind, or regain composure with wirefall. An exhausted wirebug gauge will recover over time and then can be used again. The degree of consumption and time needed to recover vary for every action. Capturing a wild wirebug will temporarily increase the gauge by 1. A technique commonly used by Kimura hunters. Use a wirebug to zip through the air to quickly reach your target. While holding L2, press triangle to move vertically, circle to move forward, and R2 to move where you are aiming. Wirebug dashes can be sequenced or can be initiate a wall run if facing a wall. Each weapon has its own unique silkbind action using a wirebug. These cannot be used with your weapon sheath. To use it, draw your weapon, hold R2, Blade Master, or R1 as gunner, and then press triangle or circle. Each weapon type has its own skill, so experimentation is recommended. Awesome. Let's see here. I'm a cat main on Generation Ultimate. Yes, the Prowlers go get a... Prowlers are amazing. I love them to bits. They're amazing. By the way, Gamer Poland is my friend. He wanted to join. I hope you didn't mind. Yeah, I don't mind one bit, Kibo. I'm glad you brought them over. The more the merrier. As long as everyone's happy and friendly, then that's all that matters to me. Played OG Generation and 3U and 4U and Stories. I love Stories. I've never finished a Stories game, but I've played through most of the first and second. I got stopped throughout the period because I wanted to go back and finish the first one. The first one I didn't finish because I lost the phone that I had it downloaded on. I was playing on mobile. And then I went to play 2, and then I got most of the way through 2 and realized I want to go play 1 before finishing this. And then I went to go do it, and you get the point. So it's actually be even better because the thing I want to tell you has to do with the Minecraft server. Hopefully the 3 of us could hop onto the VC in the server and I could tell. Sure. I fought so many withers. Wow. That's insane. You must have had some crazy stuff right before you in stream. Yep. I got the second one, not the first. Okay, the second one is really, really good. I know the third one just came out in March, and I hear that's even better. So, how long is stream today? I know that the first one's hard. The first one is really hard. I think stream's gonna last for, I don't know, maybe another hour or two. We're kind of winging it. but I gotta get off in time to, get a healthy wrap up of my day. I was gonna have someone hop on this game with me, but looks like they might not be able to today, so I might get off a little sooner because of that. All right, let's see. Wire dash, R2, and triangle. Who's me a set distance forward? Teleport me up here. Hey, look at that. You're a natural. Next, let's talk buddies. Today I brought my Palico and Palamute, Flash and Rumble, with me. They'll be leading you all for this part of the training. First, try mounting Rumble my Palamute. Palamutes are swift as the wind, so if you give a monster... If a monster gives you the slip, hop on your barking buddy. Alright, I'll be waiting for you up the trail. Meet me there. Might not stay awake that long, not gonna lie. Hey, yo, I get it. I feel you, man. I feel you. But if you can, then I'll hop over for you. If you can't, we'll just hit it up next chance. Not a problem. Riding Palamutes. Let's see here. Health, what's that? It's 5 a.m. in my time zone. Go get you, man. Ah, man, I miss the days where I could do that on a regular basis. Riding Palamutes. When accomplished by a Palamute, you'll have access to the Let Me Ride command, allowing for rapid transport within a locale. Hop on your Palamute and you'll arrive at your destination in no time. There are 2 ways to ride a Palamute. Hold down circle while near it, or issue the Let Me Ride command from your action bar. Try it out. Riding your Palamute is a great way of getting around faster. Palamute riding controls. L to move around, R1 to dash forward, R2 to jump, and R2 and L to drift while dashing. Ooh. Press triangle to attack, X to dismount, and X to perform a jumping dismount while dashing. Recovery items, wheat stones, and some other items can be used while riding Palamute. When riding, you select a usable from the item bar list, press square to use it. Try it out. It can be pretty handy. Is it just Pokemon and Breath of the Wild mixed together? It's not, because I'm the one fighting the monsters. We get some pets to kind of help us ride and fight at our side, but, pretty different, I'd say. Yeah, it can get a lot harder than Zelda, depending on the level of difficulty you get to. The good old days, huh? I'm exaggerating. It was not long ago at all. It was not long ago at all. It's just this full-time work that's kind of made it a little bit more adventurous for me. Breath of the Wild with Link Combat. Kinda. It's a lot more complex than Link Combat. And there's like different weapon types that you can get that have completely different play styles. Yeah, I mean, here in a little while, you'll be able to see. All right, let's try this. Let's try the whole dash effect. Ooh. Nice. Gift armors, and we got no weapon combos and wire bug moves. That's true. Hey, check out this yellow spirit bird. If you touch one, its pollen will enhance that good luck charm you're wearing. Petal lace. When that happens, the scent of the pollen surrounds your petal lace and boosts your stats. Since this little guy's yellow, it'll increase your stamina. Similarly, spirit birds of other colors will boost other stats. Pretty gnarly, if you ask me. The effect is only active during the current quest, but you can be sure as shurikens that they are definitely worth using.
Sure thing.
Oh, and that's a clothfly over there. Clothflies are one of the many creatures you'll come across around the field. We call these little guys Endemic Life. The powder these floaty friends spread can boost your defenses. There are a lot of other Endemic Life out there that can boost your hunts in different ways. Have a look around for other Endemic Life and play around with them to see what kind of effects they have. Okay, just follow me, just a little bit more, follow me. Endemic Life refers broadly to a small life forms that inhabit the area. Some Endemic Life can be used like items to provide lasting buffs to you during a quest. These include perma buffers, hunting helpers, which can come in handy when used effectively. As some life forms, they're rare and potent, are worth seeking out.
Good to see you.
Right on, Ace. Got the hang of riding Palamutes already. They're super helpful buddies, especially when you need to cover a lot of ground. You can tell them to attack while you're riding them. but their attacks won't be as strong as yours. So when you're ready to get down to business, it's best to dismount. Oh, looks like we got ourselves some monsters nearby. How's your health and stamina looking? Be sure to keep tabs on your status while out in the field. When you're ready, let's head this way. Time to really get this show on the road. By the way, huge thank you to Kibo for pretty much fixing my whole ice bridges, besides the redstone, of course, which was done by the one and only. Awesome, I'm glad. I'm really excited to see it. We've been waiting for these ice bridge races for a while, and hopefully Monday we can really hit it up. Hardest hunt for me? So far, the hardest hunt I've ever faced. I don't know. I've struggled with Magnamalo a lot for no reason. I love him. He's my favorite. But it's probably in the game Monster Hunter Worlds. The final boss there gave me a lot of trouble. But we made it past it. When you're ready, let's head up this way. It's time to really get the show on the road. Health and stamina gauge. The green is your health bar. Run out of health and you'll faint. When you faint, you'll be taken back to the main camp. Yellow bar is your stamina gauge, which drains when you perform various actions. Stamina refills naturally, but the length of your stamina gauge may shrink over time. Consume foods, items, or rations to replenish it. Coming in contact with a spirit bird during a quest will increase your maximum health and stamina. The amount by which they increase will vary based on the pedalace you have equipped. Exit tutorial. Head to the destination. Wait. Am I supposed to go somewhere else? Confused. He's here. Oh, there he is.
I've been waiting for you.
Beat the demo Magnamalo. Risen Shigaru Magala. I mean, that is a pretty crazy fight, I must say. Gnarly, a pack of Itachi. Alright, there's 3 of them. Go take them out for me. I think they made the demo Magnamalo hunt harder, if I'm not mistaken, than the normal one. All back now just because they're small. Be skillful and ruthless. Just remember your training and you'll be golden. Now ready your weapon. Nice and steady. Take them out one at a time. Alright, time to really shake off the rust.
Excellent. That's my ace. Hanging in there.
In the demo, we have trash weapons. That is true. Sweet, awesome job there, Ace. Also, don't forget to carve and harvest materials from monsters. They could be used for upgrades at the smithy. When you're done carving, come see me. It's supposed to be sheathing, but we got nothing to carve, so.
Hey, hero.
Just as I expected from my star pupil. That was an incredible hunt. If there's something you could have done better, don't worry. After all, you're just getting started. Now then, let's head back to camp. It looks like we're kind of far away from it. But no big deal. Use fast travel and you'll be back to camp in no time. Open map. Fast travel, main camp. I forget they have fast travel in this one. I also use sword and shield, and guess what? It's the Kimura sword and shield. Nice. Looks like we're winning right now. Tell me any recommended combos. I've got to really shake off the rust. I've mostly played Insect Glaive and Dual Blades recently, so I really got to shake off the rust here. Was the special best going to be that one guy who was a close friend that you played with at one time? Potentially. No, you don't understand. It's the demo. Oh, that's true.
I've been waiting for you.
That's true. It was trash, but you won with it. I had the most fun with the dual blades in the demo, personally. I think it had the Kinsu armor set. Congratulations, you completed this basic training quest. I'm now proud to send you out into the field as a full-fledged hunter. You've learned well, but keep in mind Elder Frugan and I expect much from you. If you ever feel like you're going over your basic training again, all you need to do is accept this quest from Hidoa. I'll be happy to guide you through it again. Main objective complete. Quest completed. Returning to village. About time. We kind of took our time with that. We should have sped up. You're a katana man? You mean longsword? That'd be dope. Dope. Or are you saying katana of the sword and shield? I'm assuming you mean longsword. That makes the most sense to me. Come on, amulet. A trinket given to new hunters who proven themselves capable. Heck yeah. Well, Wanderer, I see Utashi's little quest was no match for you. Ha! I expect nothing less. What you learned today is the very essence of hunting. Wherever the hunt takes you, those lessons will always hold true. Now, Hinowish will have some one-star quests ready for you. We'll get to it and happy hunting. Katana for longsword, sword and shield is more of a blade. Truth. Truth. Okay, before we get started, I'm going to go to the training zone, which I think is this way. Am I right? We gotta explore this area anyway. This isn't the main training area, though. I don't know if you know about this Go Get Up, but do you know about the secret looting spot in this area? Just wait till Rodin comes in. Oh, that's right. We have to go under the waterfall to get to the training area. That makes sense. Greetings and salutations. I'm Mr. Ruby, and I run the Buddy Plaza here. Welcome. Meow that you're a bona fide hunter. Allow me to welcome you to the Buddy Plaza. Buddy and Rory will give you the rundown on all things Buddy. If you hire a buddy, you'll get a trusty battle companion to aid you in all your hunting endeavors. Feline Chef Karagashi is the top count when it comes to managing meow scenarios. You can count on any bunnies you have to stand by to hunt for materials while you're hunting monsters. Fairy goes to the training area. What? Just because you're a hunter now doesn't mean you can start slacking on training. And Rodin is a trader from outside Kamara. Every good hunter needs a stock of good items, no matter how obscure. She'll probably have what you're looking for. You'll find the buddy board here, where you can manage your buddies. They're more like all over the village. Maybe you've seen one already. If you hire any buddies from Aurora, you can manage them there. Anyway, every day, the buddies here work their tails off to get better and stronger. That's what all I've got for you. If you want to know more, you'll have to talk to everyone yourself. I think we got the rundown. I don't know if we'll stick to my choice of trying to read everything. Alright. Right around this rock, you can climb this tree. And up top, there's regularly this a Kahoot chilling out. And the Kahoot's nest. And roughly after every hunt, or maybe it's every 2 or 3 hunts, you can come in here and you'll find something. And when you find that thing, you only got to search once. Look at choices to help you. Oftentimes, you'll find eggs. And if you can find platinum eggs, those sell for lots of money, which is really helpful for getting started. So, yeah. Good to know. In case you didn't. Training area. You can practice using a weapon by attacking objects in the training area. Different weapons can be tested this way by changing them in your item box. The actions of some facility objects can be changed to adjust the settings according to your needs. You can talk to Securi the trainer, or change them from the training options in the start menu. You can also adjust Totiversary and Marbug options. Alright. Now, time to test out our combos and get used to what we're doing. See here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. we go. Okay. It's a pretty good shield bash. And then, of course, I have my charge, jump back, attack. I forgot that that worked like that. Alright, what if we change that into charge back, and then I'll jump forward, and then we go down for... Okay, that just goes into our normal combo. Alright, now how about our wire bug option? Scaling slash. Okay, hold R2 and circle. Ah, the good old windmill. I love it to bits. I wonder if we go into this, into this. Oh, or if we go from this. So like, let's go from just something like this. Okay, so we gotta go like over here. And then we gotta land before that hits off. Okay. Well, we got our gist, so we should go to the should we go to the hub now? Check out that, or should we go to Steelworks and do village quests? I think we'll just do some village quests real quick.
Uh-huh. Oh, hello.
Alright, as you complete quests from the village and gathering hub, the Hunters Guild will permit you to take on more and more quests. Quest difficulty is indicated by the star icons. The more stars, the harder it is. Alright, let's back out for a second. As I think... Let's do... Well, I guess that just makes sense, doesn't it? Guess we should just keep it as it is, or... dive into more quests, I guess.
It's a good day for a hunt. Which quest would you like?
It's actually... I like to go hunt, but... Let's just get it done real quick. Fire lanterns. Yeah, we can do that.
Be careful out there.
But one thing that I like the most about the insect glaive is how much faster I become in my movements. Open map and place markers. Upon initially visiting a new location, your map for that area will be obscured by fog. This fog will be dispelled as you explore the locale. Unknown monsters or monsters that you've never hunted before are indicated with a general icon on your map. However, once you become in contact with a monster, the generic icon is replaced by a monster's unique icon, and your Kahoot will mark it for you on the map. From that point on, the unique icon will be displayed on your map from the start of a quest. I love that. That's a great idea. These can be completed by delivery quests. These can be completed by delivering specific items. Count items are automatically delivered upon gathering them. Transport items need to be delivered to the supply box, as they cannot fit into your item pouch. If you approach the supply box while carrying the transport items, you can deliver them by pressing X. Awesome. Sounds great. Okay, green dots denote where the deliverables are. So before I transition away from here, you're telling me there's one up here that I can go get? Is this right here?
Delivery complete.
That is one of them.
Wow.
Okay, we're on our way to get all the little things we need. Let's see if we can discover more of this map. Find more of them. You gotta be around here somewhere, am I right? And if I'm not mistaken, we just run straight up this, don't we? It's the Palamutes are just the coolest, in my opinion. They have the coolest designs, and the fact that they can just run up like the way they can, it's just like such a revolutionary design to me. I love it. And there's got to be more of these fire lanterns around here somewhere. Oh, there's one over here. Oh, but we got to go around to get to that, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, they're all up here now. I see how it is. On treasure, I get 30% of the cut. I suppose you do. Alright, let's grab these berries. And then, in the process of running down this, now have to go through the shortcut. Not here. There should be one, like, right around here, at least. We can go through to get this stuff. No? Well-traveled hunters technique. Perform a wire dash while facing a wall or toward a wall to initiate a wall run. Using the L maneuver. During a wall run, hold down R1 to continue running, consuming mana. You can also hold the wall run by climbing ivy. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to get down. We want to hop on our buddy. We want to get a running start, and then we want to jump. Oh, we pulled it off. I'm proud of that. That was really good. And that was main objective complete. We didn't have to go everywhere else. Heck yeah. And now we gotta wait 20 whole seconds before we can even escape. Look at us there. Hanging around. Hanging out. That's all we're doing. Just a little hanging out. Didn't hurt anybody, if I do say so myself. Alright, let's take all. And continue.
How are you today? Here's the quest list. Good luck.
Get all these nitty-gritty ones out of the way, shall we?
Here we go. Go. Move. Yoink.
Now we're getting started on the mega potions. Very nice, very nice. Very good for our health. Come on, don't tell me you can't hop up that. It's kind of silly.
Let's see.
That's 2 uniques. Yo, I still got the tricks. I've been rusty, but we still got the smooth moves.
What's this?
Starting to remember these maps like the back of my hand. Alright, that's 2 of them. Let's carry on this direction. Seems like there are going to be some just like right up here. Up there.
Let's see.
Main objective complete. Quest completed. We shall continue onward. Before we do, if I'm not mistaken, there's some materials for a great... Dang, we're about to loot that junk pile.
Quest complete.
Quest complete indeed. Good job, us. That's the solo teamwork we were trying for. I love this music. It's amazing. Ah, Wanderer. Yogami over at the tea shop has been looking for you. She seemed upset over something. Go check on her, would ya? Yeah. I'll go check on her. Wanderer, have you heard? Have you heard the terrible news? This is a real emergency. Ow. I bit my tongue. Ow. Oh, right. There's the news. There's a great Itachi. It's tearing up the shrine ruins. It's absolute carnage. Okay, slight exaggeration, but the release of Great Itachi is parked inside this stupid monster's bottom right outside of our main trade route. Please, you've got to get rid of it. If you don't go, my supply with Dango ingredients won't get delivered. Please, oh, thank you so much. Okay, hunting the Great Itachi is now an urgent quest that you can accept from Hinata. Sounds fantastic to me. Let's slam down some Dango and then get our way on the road. Let's see here. Speed sharpening. All right.
It's a good day for a hunt.
Urgent quest, our first ever. We must save the Dango.
Be careful out there.
Time to get it done. I love Great Itachi.
First comes the Vanguard, unstoppable tank. Then comes a second, attacking the flank. Finally, the general, the highest in rank. A trio of blades, swift as a gale. They cut to the bone and kill without fail.
Trinity of Terror, the Great Itachi. Begin quest. Time to do it. Let's hope we make Kimura proud. In Area 4? Works for me. Time to really shake off the rust with these dual blades. Let's actually hang tight on that for a second. Okay, with 3 wire bugs, we'll be able to do a bit more damage jumping straight in. We want to keep our wire bugs on cooldown as much as possible. That's the biggest thing for me to remember.
These are the hunting bases.
Um, Alright, mountable state. Get monsters into a mountable state by attacking them enough with a wire bug, jumping action, silk by moves, letting them fight each other using certain endemic life. Putting a monster in the state will land a blow or sheath your weapon by pressing circle to start riding. You can use... Nah, make me proud? Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about, go get it. You can use the shield in the air too? Tell me how, I'd love to. Wirebug jumping attacks, seal bind moves, inflict damage that can put monsters into a mountable state and is therefore displayed as a special damage. Heck yeah! Oh, I missed this stuff. If I remember correctly, Wyvern Riding is the state in which you can control a monster with bound in iron silk. Hold R1 and press L to move. Attack with circle and triangle. Evade with X. While Wyvern Riding, press X to dismount and launch the monster forward. The monster will take damage and topple over if it collides on a wall or an obstacle. If you land the monster you're mounted on at another monster, you can force the monster into a mountable state. First, that mounts monster to mountable state, letting you hop on and take control. Attacking other monsters while Wyvern Riding fills your Wyvern Riding gauge. When it has been completely filled, you can unleash a mounted Punisher. However, once the gauge is full, it will begin diminishing until it is empty, so make sure you pull off your mounted Punisher before it runs out. What's up, King Manny? The Wyvern Riding timer shows you how long you can stay mounted. The timer will tick down as time passes or if you're attacked by other monsters. Once time is up, you'll be bucked off your mount, so try to execute a mounted Punisher or a monster launch before then. Attacks and flinches while Wyvern Riding can be cancelled by pressing X, consuming Wirebug gauge. Executing an evade or emergency evade commands just as you're attacked by another monster will stun it, allowing you to shrug off an attack. I'm going to play Block Streets. Would I be willing to trade Perm Diamond for Yeti? I don't have Perm Diamond, but I do have Yeti. If that's what you're asking. Executing types of attacks available while Wyvern Riding differ to each monster. For different combinations of triangle and circle as well as we'll open up new attacks. Riding everything and attack, 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 attack. How do I launch? Okay. So square. Press X square launches the monster you mounted, sending it hurtling to options, inflict substitute damage, toppling it over, make sure to aim for a wall or obstructable obstacle when launching a monster for maximum damage. After launching the monster to a wall obstacle, press X to regain footing, consuming a Wirebug gauge.
Well done. Well done. Well done. Pulled it off.
Forget I can use items while...
Get after it! It's fleeing! Move!
Alright, and so begins the chase. Have you even tried to trade it for Perm Diamond? Oh, dope. If I get a hold of a Perm Diamond, I will be definitely open to that trade. Alright, let's do this.
Your days are numbered. You're mine! Lock down! It's over! Get ready!
We're locked in, man. Any second now, we gotta be able to defeat this guy.
Thanks, buddy. Concentrate. Be careful! Your days are numbered.
Boom! We just need to do a little bit of sharpening there. I love the Sworded Shield, I must say. Feels like home, getting back into it. Simple yet effective. I really do enjoy this weapon type. If I'm not mistaken, I kind of forgot, but there was a broken piece down there. If I can get to it in time. Or if it has it despawned. I don't know if they despawn. I don't remember that detail. 20 seconds. And it's still there. Wyvern tail. I'll take a wyvern tail. Tier. That's a good pup. Did we make you proud, go-getter? My first Sword in the Shield fight in quite some time. So, good to shake off that rust, I suppose. Also, go-getter, I don't know if you're in the Discord, but if you'd like to tune in and hang out more often, it's the way to know when I'm online. Ooh, 2-star quests. Let's go. Before we do, let's hop in to see what the dude has to do.
Come to me if you need new gear.
Armor spheres. Nice. Smithy. Forge armor, upgrade armor.
Ready.
Nice.
What do you need?
Oh. There's a difference between these, but I don't remember what it is. Weird. Oh, there's also chainmail, hunters, and now
There's literally
Atashi.
I'm used to waiting.
He's prepared. Oh, Atashi provides critical eye, which decreases level 3, increases affinity. Recovery speed, speeds the healing of recoverable damage. Level 2, very good. Constitution, reduces stamina depletion when evading, blocking, or doing other certain attack actions. That sure is fun. Defenses are nice, but we don't necessarily need better defenses more than we need better weapons. Upgraded weapons can be rolled back to their original state. Fancy. Defender weaponry. Do we have access to them now? That's some wild storytelling that we didn't know about until now. Why not just build the defender then? I think the defender's meant to get us caught up faster. So, no reason not to go ahead and build it.
No problem.
Alright, we shall equip it now. Well then, what about the armor?
My hammer's ready.
Do not have access to some kind of guardian armor? Or do we already have something like guardian armor secretly stored away that we don't know about? No, no guardian armor like there used to be. I guess it's just the weapons that they're allotting the opportunity for better versions of to help us catch up faster.
Some hunters literally take hours. I'm used to what you need.
You just over doubled our damage. So that was a really smart move to look for.
My hammer's ready.
So everything we currently got equipped is just 1 defense. And like no fire resistance. Could we make the entire 2-sheet path if we just go now? Oh, we just lost too much to not be able to do it that time. But if we hunt this dude like 2 more times, we could probably get this guy. Monster bonus. Go to 2-sheet tail. And pelt. I think we'll just make the mixed armors. Mix up the different armors. We'll just carry on with this to go into our next one.
How are you today? It's a good day for a hunt.
All right, level 2.
Which quest would you like?
Hunting Azeros? I would love to. Azeros is one of my favorites.
Good luck.
Go get it. I don't know if you know that, but Azeros is one of my absolute favorites.
Get your bunny dongo right here. I approve. Sure thing.
There we go. Now we're talking. Time to really get some armor. Ooh, cutscene.
Roaming hill and dale. A gluttonous brute leaves a sluggish trail. Attempts to sate its hunger prove of no avail. It keeps eating more and more. And with every bite, it succumbs yet further to its destructive appetite.
Azeros. Dun dun dun. That's how it feels. Feels very dramatic. Go, he says. He said, go. All right. Oh, he just said it again. Ooh, you flash bomb. I like the sound of that. What's awesome is there's a great Itachi here too, so we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone in this process. As long as we kill Azeros last, we might get the parts for this armor and start working on Azeros, which would be nice. I love Azeros' armor, so I might not make this exact version of it just yet. I might just go with Itachi for now, but we'll see. And this is my favorite little dude. We gotta grab for like every hunt we do here. Alright, so we're gonna start by funning Hitachi here. Get it mountable, then go attack Azeros. Have a real dramatic kickstart into the fight. Already. I'm gonna try and see how this goes. Oh. Once your rubber bandage gate is full, press triangle and circle to perform a massive devastating mounted Punisher. This move is only available for a limited time, so use it before you're bucked off and forced out of while riding. While mounted Punisher is available, you can use triangle and circle attacks to topple monsters without fail. When fighting fast, evasive monsters, topple them first to ensure that you are able to land the coup de grace. Oh, we just barely slid in there for that mounted Punisher. Wow, our Palamute's really grabbing on there, isn't he? Knew he'd become rideable soon enough. Alright, Alright, let's take him straight to Itachi. We're gonna make sure that Itachi remembers why it ran away. Not that I would have forgotten per se, but we're gonna do it anyway. Oh, I didn't mean to finish the hunt that fast. Jeez, if I knew that, I would have ran and finished off Itachi first. Dang, I still gotta go collect all the other pieces too. It's okay though. We got plenty of parts from Itachi that we might even be able to go in and make another part of the armor set. So if we could do all that, then we've done alright this hunt. Let's see if we can get over there fast enough. I'm sure with good old Crypto we can. Crypto the super dog. Crypto the super dog. That's what I'm talking about. Nothing too crazy now. Hey, got the freeze frame. I love it. New cutscene has been added to the gallery. Yeah, it has. How are we looking on that armor?
Are you foraging or upgrading?
I love the Azeroth set. It looks so legit. So sick. Warm pelt, iron ore, twisted remains, earth crystal. Mainly just a mining session, really. And a warm pelt. It's all we truly need to get next. But anyway, if we got a great Itachi tail and then a monster bone ass, we might be able to. We would be able to finish this set. So, if we run into Itachi again, we're going to make sure to try to grab that tail. And then we need to look for more monster bones.
What do you need?
I think we're going to be stuck with this weapon for a little while as we try to catch up to some of the extremes. Because even the Hunter's Knife, like, these are caught up with the Guardian. So, like, I think we just lock in on getting the practice. And we just keep going.
How about this weather? Here's the quest list.
Ooh, looks like we're going to the Frostlands at daytime and then nighttime. Sounds good to me. Nice and quick. Frostlands, where wyverns go to die.
Chilling to the bone, a trial for the brave. Those who go alone will meet an icy grave. Snow so cold it burns, from here no one returns. On a frosty mountain range, far from human haunts, an abominable beast does whatever it wants. Is it hare, or is it bear? It is neither, so beware. It will drench the snow with blood, and leave nothing but despair.
Silver Slider, Lamgombe. Love the fact that it knocked the camera off. Classy. Okay, there's two creatures here to sort of introduce ourselves to, per se. Now we're going to start slowing down a little as we take time to do casual harvesting throughout our journeys. Because I'm going to start needing monster bones and mining spots and whatnot. It's going to increase in popularity for me. To be able to build the things we want to build. Do the things we want to do. Plus, we'll be getting more of these bonuses along each step of the way, so it's hard to complain about that, am I right? Sending springs. On the field, you'll come across shrubs and plants called sending sprigs. Attacking these bushes, cut them down, and reveals any spirit birds hiding inside. Hunting helpers can also be found this way. So this stuff. Interesting. Isn't the spider around here too? Great wire bugs are to make life form that will carry you over great distances in a set direction. Each locale has a number of jeweled lilies where you can place great wire bugs that you received in the village. However, you can confirm how many great wire bugs you have in your item pouch. If you don't have any, you cannot travel from the jewel lilies. Some jewel lilies, however, will have wire bugs in them from the start. So you're talking about this thing, which we don't have any to spend on. So it's just not going to happen. Which is fine by me. We'll be okay without it. Oh, I just fell in and accidentally found a subcamp spot. This looks like a gnarly spot to set up a subclamp. Be Kagura Merchant's request to get it set up. Sounds pretty gnarly indeed. Finding a lot of mining outcrops, but not a lot of everything else. Looking for the bone parts. We're struggling to find them all. Oh. Just a Langombi Ice Claw just chilling on the ground like that. Alright, come on, Monster Bonus. Monster Bonus. Monster Bonus! Alright. That's what we were hoping for. Don't mind if I do. We don't need to discover the whole map right now. Who knows if we'll even pull it off. Right, there's Langombi. So we need to go see who's this way. Aha. I don't know who you are, but we're gonna make sure we have some fun fighting with you. Let's see how fast a path we can find to Langombi. There we go. Now we're talking.
Pay attention to your stamina.
Dang, dude, why you gotta run off like that? We're about to fight you. Look at all these broken parts. I'm really starting to get this whole thing, kind of figured out. Alright, let's go take down this guy. That way we can multitask on part collection. Because in early game, I feel like it's going to be somewhat relevant. Maybe we're just in it for the fun of it. And that's okay with me too. Okay, that's one down for this trip. That's not exactly what I wanted to do, but you know what? Why not? We can carve while we're on them. Apparently, I don't remember that being a thing, but I guess I kind of do. Vague memory. Nevertheless, still a thing. Okay.
What's this?
I'll keep going here. Monster Bone S. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Flow Ferret. Heck yeah. Excite Shroom. Time to get to Langombi and show what's up. Got a long way to travel to get to Langombi. Now, I'm interested in this monster a lot, because it's been a minute since I've experienced it, but there's a lot of sliding involved. That's not the easiest thing to keep up with. So it'll be fun to mess around with. It's also cool that Crypto and Shadow also get boosted right there. They apparently are also excited. The amount of Monster Bone S's we've been able to stock up on while here is great for us. Like, big time. Oh man, our iframes just had run out too. Dang, my jump back nearly did it too. Man, those iframes really come in clutch sometimes, but we just did not nail it on the timing front. Where'd she go? Oh gosh. Of course, fleeing. Why did they flee? Always fleeing.
Whetstone time.
Ooh, that's a good hit for sure. Any second now.
Just a bit more.
I'm trying to sheath, but it won't let me. Okay. Is this your choice of place to die? So be it. That's all it took. Beautiful. It's a great fight right there. I missed this game so much. I love Sword and Shield. I don't know why I ever swap away from it. I mean, alright, Dual Blades is really fun. Insect Glaive cannot get over the movement. It's so good. But ultimately, Sword and Shield just, it's bread and butter. It's classic. It's classy. It's fresh. It's always ready. Quite literally bread and butter. That was a great combo of analogy right there. If I do say so myself. Alright, Petalaces. Let's keep this going for no good reason other than straight up swag. Let's see, can we find the... Where the, Wait, is that it? No, that's not it. I'm trying to remember where this dude stays. Yeah, we gotta get that little wyvern, that'd be great. Kahoot! That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, learning some support moves, I see. That is good companion power, if I say so myself. Really don't need to be forging armor, but it feels really fun to be forging armor. You know what I mean? Also, the baggy armor is going good. But we might as well finish out the Itachi set. We're only an Itachi tail away. We're bound to get that at some point, am I right? Looking at a very strong Itachi pirate right now. All we need left is the gauntlets. Killing it. That's for sure.
Now get hunting.
Oh yeah, we look pretty swagtitious right now. Don't ever tell anyone I said that. Freshly made up just for you guys. Like I said, you might not want to repeat that. Wild monster sighted. Okay, I want to keep an eye out for that. Wild monster sighted are preferable because that means I'm going to have the opportunity to do more wyvern riding, which really speeds up and is more fun for me. So I can't really avoid that, you know? You know what? We're going to take a second and just try to eat the dango at our camp and see if that's faster of a process. Because if so, then that's really what I want to practice.
Fangs snapping at your heels. When at last you stop to rest, a quick look around reveals you walked straight into a nest littered with previous meals. Don't stop. Don't linger. Don't sleep in this den.
Oh, does it do a sleep effect?
Beasts will find you, and you'll never wake again.
Cunning usurper, Great Baggy. I don't remember Great Baggy giving sleep debuff. Kinda crazy, honestly. But sounds good to me. Alright, this time it's the exact same pair up, but we're doing it in the opposite order, which is hilarious to me. Let's see how fast we can get to Baggy.
Well done. Well done.
Dang, I didn't even get to do the wyvern riding part of it. I guess the whole wall launching thing really does not work well in the midst of this. Great job. You come to fight or come to run through? Or just run through. Oh, I forgot to eat the dingo at the camp. I got too distracted. Don't tell me I'm gonna cart for nothing. Alright, we're gonna let you run away. And we're gonna travel back to main camp. Eat our bunny dingo. Get our boosts going. And with that strength, we shall continue on our next journey. Alright. Now that we're stuffed, let's take Great Baggy to Langambi. Oh my, there's a little glitching going on right there. Now we're talking. Oh yeah. Come here, Langambi. We're gonna make you limp and regret you ever ran from us. I almost said never, but that would not be correct verbiage. Oh, I wonder if I threw it at it, if it would have made it attack us as well.
Get back here! It's over! Pay attention
Are
to
you
your
ready
stamina.
to go again? No? Not ready to go again? Slaying that quick, huh? Well, very nice. Works for me.
Move! Whetstone time.
Hey, I love the goodbye. And then the slam in him. That's what I'm talking about. Heck yeah. Good stuff.
Let's see.
All right. That's a good palamute right there. That's what I'm talking about. Quest complete. Isn't that just lovely? Look at all those lovely parts coming in. New cutscene has been added to the gallery? Sounds good to me. And love to see it. Well, well, Wanderer. Looks like you're racking up those notches on your hunter's belt. Speaking of which, I already said he needs your help with something. That kid's normally the DIY type, so I guess he sees something in ya. Him and everyone else in Kamara, I'm sure. You've got something good going on, Squirt. Don't go disappointing him now. Well then, don't keep our boy waiting. Man, for the village to continue, we must talk to him. Quite the focus. Well, let's check and see how our armor situation's looking. Man, we could build so many armors. I love it. I absolutely love it. But we're rushing now. As much as I wanted to get the Itachi ones, I might have to go with something a little bit more interesting. So, arm-wise.
Haste makes waste. Take all the time you need.
So I guess Azeros, my beloved Azeros. Shall be his armors we equip. What does Counter-Strike do for us? Temporarily increases attack and power after being knocked back. So if we get knocked back, we get increased attack. Not too shabby. Perhaps not the greatest, though. Diversion increases the attention drawn when attacking the monster. So diversion makes them focus on me. Do I want that, though? Increases your attack and defense when you fall in battle. Increases attack and defense with each use. Not too shabby. Critical Eye increases affinity by 5%. Recovery speed is really good, so I don't know if I'd change that out just for attack boost. Should I? I actually kind of want to. Now that I think about it, attack boost 2. It'll be helpful to speed us up just a little bit. That way we still got some constitution and critical eye. Yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good. Still got critical eye, 5% increase. Well, I guess we got level 2 because we got 2 of them. So, level 2, we got 10% increase affinity. We had 15, which is fine. Defense boost is just at 5%, but attack boost is plus 6 right now. I'm feeling pretty good about our attack boost right now. I could try to make something like Hunter to like boost our attack boost even farther, because we don't care about our armor all that much. Stun resistance and quick sheath would be really good. What does item prolonger do? Extends the duration of some effect. Ooh. Ooh. This could be some good stuff right here. Oh, you can get attack boost up to plus 7. So it goes from plus 9 to bonus plus 7, but the attack percentage is increased, which I guess scales better with higher attack values. So that probably gets to be really, really good.
What do you need? Now get hunting.
Some pretty good stuff. Our armor looks so hodgepodge. It's hilarious. But, you know what? I want to keep going. This game's addictive, and I love it. I love it. But I got some productive things to get done before I hit the hay. I got to know when to call it. I'm going to make the smart, healthy, adulting move. To hit the save button, call it moderation, and call it quits. So, thank you everyone who has stuck around to the end of this stream. We had a decent little stream. Last night was also good. But, you know, we're coming back from not streaming for a week straight, so it's bound to be a little relaxed. Well, tomorrow I'll probably pop on. I might do some of this again. I might also just jump into some Roblox with everybody. You know, maybe some rivals, something like that. That way we can get a bigger flow going on and some interactions and just get back into the flow of things. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for hanging out. It's always so fun to keep coming back, and we're just going to get better and better, you know? I hope that you guys stick around, but until next time, in case it